Hi guys, so we have an O-level past paper question from the year 2015. The session is October-November. This is question number 7. We'll use similarity and congruence to solve this question. Use quadratic equations to find the value of x as well as find the length. So let's get into it. In the question, they've given us two triangles. The question says ABD and ACE are straight lines. BD is 12 centimeters and CE is 4 centimeters. AB is x centimeters and AC is 2x minus 5 centimeters. Angle BAC is theta degrees. Part A says show that triangle ABC over triangle ADE, the areas of these two triangles are equal to the length of AB times AC over the length of AD times AE. So in this question, we might need to use trigonometry to find the areas in terms of x and theta. So let's do that. Let's find the area of ABC first. ABC is half times the length x times the length 2x minus 5 times sine theta over the area of triangle ADE would be half times the length of x plus 12, which is the length of AD, times the length 2x minus 5 plus 4, which is the length of AE, times sine theta. This is equal to the length of AB, which is x, times the length of AC, which is 2x minus 5, over the length of AD, which is x plus 12, times the length of AE, which is 2x minus 5 plus 4. Okay, now let's condense this. First of all, if we look at this first proportion, half and half can cancel out, so can sine theta and sine theta cancel out. So what you're left with on the left and right hand side would be x times 2x minus 5 over x plus 12 times 2x minus 1 equal to x times 2x minus 5 over x plus 12 times 2x minus 1. And since both sides of the equal sign are the same, hence we prove that this is true. Okay, let's move on to the next part. The next part says it is given that the area of triangle ABC over triangle ADE is 1 over 3, is in the ratio 1 over 3. Using the result from part A, form an equation in x and show that it simplifies to 2x square minus 19x plus 6. So if we look at the areas, first of all, if we compare them, this was x times 2x minus 5 over x plus 12 times 2x minus 1 equals 1 over 3. Now, in order to make things simple, let's cross multiply. So 3 gets multiplied with x and then by 2x minus 5. So we do 3x times 2x minus 5 equal to this part gets multiplied by 1 over here. So this becomes x plus 12 and 2x minus 5 doesn't really make a difference. So the next thing is that we start opening this up. 3x times 2x gives us 6x squared minus 15x equals x times 2x gives us 2x squared, x times 1 gives us negative x, 12 times 2x gives us plus 24x, and then 12 times negative 1 gives us negative 12. So let's move everything to the left side. We get 6x squared minus 2x squared minus 15x plus x minus 24x plus 12 equal to 0. Let's condense this. We get 4x squared minus 15x plus x gives us negative 14x. Negative 14x minus 24x gives us negative 38x plus 12 equal to 0. Now let's simplify this. Let's find the common factor, which in this case is 2. So the equation becomes 2x squared minus 19x plus 6. This is equal to 0. The 2 goes on the other side, gets divided by, it divides 0 by 2. So your final equation is 2x squared minus 19x plus 6 equal to 0. This is the simplified version, which is the same as this one right over here. The next part says solve the equation 2x squared minus 19x plus 6 equal to 0. So we use the quadratic formula for this, which is negative b plus minus under root b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. A in this case is 2, b is negative 19, and c is 6. Okay, let's move on further. So x would be equal to negative 19, which is negative times negative 19 plus minus under root negative 19 whole squared minus 4 times 2 times 6 over 2 times 2. Okay, let's use all we have. So let's use a calculator to form a simplified version of this. Let's write a single value inside the under root sign. So negative 19 whole squared minus 4 times 2 times 6 gives us 313. Okay, so when we solve this further, x would be two different values. X would have two different values. So 19 plus under root 313 divided by 4, that would be 9.17. That's one of the values. So 9.17, and the other value would be 19 minus under root 313 divided by 4, and the other value would be 0.33. So you write the values over here, 0.33 and 9.17. The next part says, state with a reason which of these solutions does not apply to triangle ABC. Of course, this is too small, because if we plug this in over here in place of this and you multiply 2 by 0.33 and then subtract it over here, the answer that you would get would be a negative number, and you can't have a negative length when the shorter length over here is already 4, plus you can't have a negative length altogether. So 0.33 is the value that you cannot use because it is too small a value to use in the triangle. The next part says, given that theta is 25, calculate BC. Okay. So in this question, they're saying that this value over here is 25. They're asking us to find this length over here. How do we find this? So we have this length over here. We have this length over here. And of course, we use the cosine rule to find the length of BC. So the cosine rule is, let's write it over here, that BC squared is equal to, what are the other two lengths? AB and AC. Okay, so AB, first of all, let's find what AB is. AB is of course x, and x is 9.17. AC is something that we needed to find out. So 2x, which is 2 times 9.17 minus 5. This comes out to be 9.17 times 2 minus 5. This gives us 13.34. So we do 9.17 squared plus 13.34 squared minus 2 times 9.17 times 13.34 cos of 25. Okay, then we solve this further. Let's plug the entire equation into the calculator, and 9.17 whole squared plus 13.34 squared minus 2 times 9.17 times 13.34 cos of 25, and the calculator gives us 40.311. So we find the square root on both sides. In this case, 40.311 gives us 6.35 centimeters. So our final answer is 6.35 centimeters, and we're done with the question. I hope this question made sense. The complete working of the entire question is present in the description below for you to download. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button, and thank you so much for watching.